Welcome to Life at C3. Here's what's happening in our church. Our heart is to make sure that our C3 family is directed to events, ministries, and community updates.
We have a new Christmas production for Oh What Wonder this year, and we would love you to be involved. Auditions for cast are taking place at the C3 Centre in Cambridge. All the details on cast options and commitments can be found at myc3.life/Christmas cast. This year, the C3 worship team had a goal of writing and releasing new original worship songs. And you've probably noticed over the last few months that we've been singing and introducing these new songs. That is because on the 29th of September at the 5:30 service in Cambridge, we are going to be doing a live recording of these songs together. And we want your voice to be part of contributing to the sound of worship from our church. If you scan this QR code next to me, you will get access to the demos for those recordings. And that way you can learn the songs ahead of time, come ready to sing. Songs like You Alone, Restorer, Great I Am, Dwelling Place, and some more to be introduced soon. We can't wait to record the sound of worship from our church with you.
Hey C3 family, we have coming up very soon our final vision offering for 2024. In a few moments you're going to hear from a number of the team who are going to share where we sense God has guided us where to invest this in this next season. Take a listen to this.
Hello church, Rob here, and I've got some exciting news to share with you as we head into our next vision offering. I'm going to update you about our Barnabas Fund. But first, let's just read from Scripture. I'm going to read from Acts chapter 4, verses 34 to 36, just to set the scene. There was not a needy person among them, for as many as were owners of land or houses sold them and bought the proceeds of what they had sold and laid it at the apostles' feet. It was distributed to each as they had need. Thus Joseph, who was also called by the apostles Barnabas, which means son of encouragement, a Levite, a native of Cyprus, sold a field that belonged to him and bought the money and laid it at the apostles' feet. The Barnabas Fund that we have here at C3 was inspired by that verse, and for the last 10 years we've been allocating 10% of your giving from vision offerings to organisations and individuals outside of ourselves. These are groups that need encouragement or are taking the message and cause of Christ to those that need to hear it the most, or are supporting those affected by some sort of emergency or crisis situation. By the end of this year, we will have passed on nearly £400,000 of funds to the likes of World Vision, Watoto, Isaiah 61 Movement, UK churches and their building projects, Soul Church, North Church, Junction Church. We've given to GLN, to Open Doors, Hope into Action, Tear Fund and Love Moldova. Recently we've been giving to YWAM, and they have a ship called Island Reach which has been renovated and converted in Conwy in North Wales by a team of volunteers to act as a medical ship that will set sail this autumn to Madagascar. With the funds that we sent earlier this year, they've been able to purchase and fit a desalination unit which will turn sea and muddy water into fresh water that could be used for day-to-day needs as well as dental and eye surgery. This is how your giving makes a difference. We have also supported the evangelist Mark Ritchie, and he is going to share with us how that's made a difference to him and his ministry.
Mark Ritchie here. I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys at C3. You know, you enable me to go out and take the gospel to literally tens of thousands of people through my comedy show. And I just want to say thank you. Just a little while ago, I was doing it in a pub in London. A couple of girls were there, young girls who had got self-harming marks on their arms and stuff. They were given a flyer, they came to the comedy show, they responded to Jesus, and they just told me at the end how Jesus had changed their life. And I can only do that kind of stuff because you guys get behind me and support me financially. Thank you so much. God bless you.
We'd love to pray with you right now and pray together for us as people that we will hear God's heart for what he wants us to bring, what he wants us to give, I love these verses from 1 Chronicles when David was gathering the goods for the building of the temple. It says here in 1 Chronicles 29, Lord our God, all this abundance that we've provided for building your temple in your holy name comes from your hand, and all of it belongs to you. I know, my God, that you test the heart and are pleased with integrity. All these things I've given willingly and with honest intent. And now I've seen with joy how willingly your people are here that they have given to you. Lord, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, keep these desires and thoughts in the hearts of your people forever, and keep their hearts loyal to you. That is our prayer, that as we gather together all the resources that God has given to us, we give them back to him so that we build something that is a testimony to his name, a witness for his glory here on the earth. We'll be praying that God speaks to each and every one of us what he wants us to bring.
We're deeply grateful for our partnership in this kingdom endeavour. Do pray what you should give as a member of the C3 family, October 6th, Vision Offering 2024.
To stay up to date with everything happening at the C3 Church, follow us on social media and sign up to our Life at C3 emails for more details.